Let's bring in co-founder of Save Our Allies, who along with his team is conducting rescue missions in North Carolina, Western North Carolina. Tim Kennedy. Tim, this place is very close to my heart, and I can say the government and FEMA and anybody to do with like bureaucracy is not helping Western North Carolina. It is private citizens and people like you carting supplies and running rescue missions in choppers. Tell us about the devastation that you have seen.
I mean, I can't describe it, and I second those sentiments. It's so frustrating. I'm going to try to keep it together, frankly.
Don't.
It was a long night last night.
Just. Don't.
It's unfair. Save Our Allies. We shouldn't be having to do this. There were Operation Airdrop. There were dozens of helicopters, all private pilots, paying themselves or paying for the fuel themselves to get there and to fly. And we had guys that were taking skids and sticking them in the side of mountains. We checked on a 91-year-old man. He'd been there by himself for 5 days. His wife died last year, dog died a few months ago, and he was alone. He had no idea if he's ever going to see anyone. He had no idea if his neighbors were still alive. And that was the best case scenario. This should not fall on Americans, but my heart is full to see Americans rise to the occasion like they always do, but it's not our responsibility to have to go and answer the call like this. Jumping out of helicopters as skids are just floating off the ground. Save Our Allies has so many important relationships within the government that enable us to do these expeditionary missions. And we're so grateful for those partnerships that we're able and have the opportunity to do these, but it shouldn't be necessary. Where is the federal response and the plan and the incident command center that should be running all of this?
So, Tim, again, I think this is the best of America, right? When people help their neighbors. If you're in a place of need without food or water or electricity or communication, these choppers coming in have to be, angel craft coming in and providing aid to the people in so much need. So thank you for doing that. And thanks to all the pilots and people who have given and made this happen. I guess to the point of FEMA, which, by the way, should have been a question last night in the debate, and it was not. Have you seen FEMA responding? Is there a command center? Is FEMA on the ground? I mean, because this happened on Friday. It's now Wednesday. Are they still not there anywhere? What are you seeing from FEMA in the federal response, if any?
I mean, they're present. They're in the way. They are directly interrupting our ability to conduct missions and operations. And I'm not going to disparage anybody because we are trying to work within partner relationships, both government and non-government entities within state and federal and county. I went to put a couple of people into a hotel last night, and they have a security guard at the hotel. And they said, "Oh, we're so sorry. The entire hotel has been booked for federal employees." And I was like, no, I have people that would just pull it out of a mountain that are living out in the hills, and there's not a place for me to put them because we have federal employees that are staying in the hotel. I slept in this white car last night. I smell like foot and death right now, as does every single person on our team. Not a single one of us slept. We got done maybe at 3 o'clock. The moment the sun was up and we could fly helicopters again, we were back in the air, and we have not stopped. And I was like on the fence about trying to get on this program or not. I want people to understand how incredible this organization is, Save Our Allies, and all the work that all of these volunteers are doing. But people, this is biblical level devastation. This is apocalyptic, the things that we see out there.
These are towns up in the mountains that are 10, 20, 40 miles away from any other town. And people on the ground like you need helicopters from the government, and they will not release them. I have heard that time and again. And the people who are delivering aid up in the mountains are now getting requests for body bags. Tim, we got to run.
Yeah, you are 100% correct. Oh, you're right about that. And there was a no-fly when the president flew in today. We had to land helicopters to not go rescue people so a photo op could take place. And that's a travesty, and that's unconscionable.
If people want to donate, is it saveourallies.com?
That's right. And if somebody is stuck somewhere, or somebody that's stuck, you can go to saveourallies.org, and you can click on there. Let us know. We have people going all over in the places that can't be reached. That's why we have special operations people working with partnerships to get into those areas. So go there, support that organization, and also let us know where to go.
Tim Kennedy, you are a great American. Thank you. And I know all of this devastated area thanks you and Save Our Allies as well. We appreciate you being on the program and just taking a couple moments out of rescuing people to tell us the story. Thank you, Tim Kennedy.
Love you much, Tim Kennedy.
Thank you.